Rumi's wisdom for resolving conflicts. Stay focused. Stay clear. Did you know Rumi's 800-year-old poetry can help you resolve fights with neuroscience? In his Masnavi, Rumi addresses a conflict between two men fighting over a cow with this powerful verse: "Beware. Don't speak scattered words, bring clear arguments, so this dispute and matter can find resolution." This verse points to a fundamental principle of conflict resolution. When we argue, whether with our spouse, friend, or even ourselves, we often fall into the trap of scattered talk. It's as if we seize the moment to unload all our suppressed emotions and past grievances. We bring up unrelated issues, jumping from one topic to another, hoping to vent our frustrations. But this only clouds the issue and deepens the conflict. To truly resolve a disagreement, we must keep the discussion focused on the core issue. For example, if you're arguing with your spouse about balancing work and leisure, don't drag in unrelated complaints like "you never threw me a proper wedding," or "your mother said something hurtful last week." Staying focused is key. So, why is scattered talk so harmful? Neuroscience gives us 4 compelling reasons. 1. Cognitive overload. On the prefrontal cortex, when a discussion becomes scattered and multiple topics are raised, it overwhelms the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for focus, decision-making, and problem-solving. Constantly switching between topics increases cognitive load, reducing the brain's capacity to process information clearly. Neuroscience studies show that task switching impairs the prefrontal cortex, leading to irrational decisions and emotional reactions. In short, scattered talk drains our mental resources and makes it harder to resolve conflicts. 2. Disrupting brain network. Synchronization. Resolving conflicts requires coordination between different brain networks. The default mode network, DMN, which handles reflection and empathy, and the executive control network, ECN, responsible for focus and decision-making, need to work in harmony. Scattered talk disrupts this synchronization. When unrelated issues creep into the conversation, the DMN may become overactive, pulling the mind toward judgments or wandering thoughts, while the ECN struggles to maintain focus. Functional MRI studies show that focusing on a single topic strengthens coordination between these networks, leading to more constructive and solution-oriented dialogue. 3. Overactivation of the amygdala. The amygdala, part of the brain's limbic system, processes emotions like fear and anger. When a discussion jumps between multiple unrelated topics, it creates ambiguity and a sense of threat, overactivating the amygdala. This triggers the release of cortisol, the stress hormone, and weakens the connection between the amygdala and the prefrontal cortex. The result? A phenomenon called amygdala hijack, where we shift from thoughtful dialogue to defensive or aggressive reactions. Staying focused on one topic helps regulate the amygdala, allowing the brain to manage emotions more effectively. 4. Clarity reveals the real issue. When we keep a discussion focused, clarity emerges. Often, the surface-level conflict hides deeper, unresolved issues from the past. By staying on topic, we create space for the true problem to surface. For example, a fight about work-life balance might reveal underlying feelings of neglect or unmet needs. Focus allows us to uncover and address the root cause. This principle of focus isn't just for conflicts with others. It applies to the relationship with ourselves too. When we dwell on multiple problems at once, we feel overwhelmed, helpless, and frustrated. It's as if we're stuck in a cycle of despair, unable to solve anything. To keep your mind sharp, your prefrontal cortex engaged, and your emotions in check, heed Rumi's advice. Beware. Don't speak scattered words. Bring clear arguments, so this dispute and matter can find resolution. By staying focused, we can turn conflicts, whether with others or within ourselves, into opportunities for growth, understanding, and resolution.